And Trisha is, again, ultrasound tech. So again, in the medical industry.
Like Gail said, I am a stay-at-home mom. I do have a medical and finance background. I have 3 kids and a wonderful husband of 12 years. I've been with 3 for about a month and a half now, thanks to my cousin Kim Macintosh, who introduced me. Now I do take all 6 supplements. I chose to do that because of how it synergetically works together to give me the best nutrition for my body. Now my kids, I do have them on it as well. They started with the Vitality, the Immune, the Purify, and the Eternel. And to be honest, they love the Eternel because it tastes like candy, so naturally. Now, I was actually diagnosed with ADD a while back, and my son, who is 11 years old, unfortunately inherited that gene and was diagnosed with ADHD when he was 7. And ever since, he's been taking ADHD medication because that's what I was told to do. I wish I knew then, though, what I know now. My husband and I decided to take him off the medication, mainly because of the side effects of that medication, the dependency of it, and the scarcity. I was tired of calling 20 pharmacies all over trying to find it. I was actually afraid this school year, when he was going to start, that he was going to have horrible grades because he did not have that medication. I was worried. 2 days before school started, he started taking the products, and I just got his 6-week report card, and he has no problems with focus, and he has amazing grades for someone who is ADHD with no medication, in my opinion. My kids have also not been sick this school year, and we've been into it for 6 weeks now. And, when school starts, usually sicknesses come with that. Now, as far as me, I have noticed a huge energy boost. My focus is better. I've noticed my hair growing. But what stood out the most is my back pain subsided tremendously. I suffer from deteriorating disc disease in my lower spine and also bad arthritis. And I have had MRIs, injections, surgeries, physical therapy, chiropractic care, pain medicine, you name it, I've done it, and nothing helped. Nothing. I just wanted the pain to go away. Now, I like to garden and do lots of outdoor activities, especially with my kids. And I dreaded it at the same time because I was so afraid I was going to be laid up on the couch the next day in excruciating pain because of that. So I noticed I was starting to limit and do less and less with my kids outside. And I just wanted to control my pain that way. I took Revive the morning I took my kids to a huge water park in Houston. And at the end of the day, when I say there was no pain, I had 0. I had so much energy, and I was so pain-free that we actually took the kids back to the water park the next day, and I had no pain that following day. I have my life back with my kids, and I'm eternally grateful. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Trisha. I know that's emotional, right? It is emotional when we have been sentenced to something because there's no hope for us. And yet something like 3 International comes along with our science and our delivery and nurturing the body at such a deep level, cellular level, and you get results like that. And I remember you telling me all the different modalities that you had tried from numerous back surgeries, right? Not just one. And the things and feeling so hopeless in the fact that this probably would be like everything else and not work. And I get this so often, and I'm so grateful that you were willing to give it a whirl, grateful that Kim shared it with you, and then that you've gotten the results. So thank you so much for your share. Thank you for being here and for being so vulnerable and just being open. So we're so grateful that you've gotten that relief. Oh, you're so welcome. So Amanda, I would love to get your thoughts on this because we see this a lot. How many of you know that opioids are the most abused prescription drug on the market, right? And so we see so many people in pain or suffering with some kind of discomfort, as we may say. And again, I'm going to put this out there again. We're not claiming to treat, cure, prevent any kind of disease, mitigate. What we're telling you is these are supplements. The body knows what to do with incredible nutrition when it can absorb it, and it can become the miracle it was designed to be. So Amanda, what's your thoughts on this product, and how in the world did she have such fast results with the Revive?
So it really is no surprise with the turmeric and the curcumin and the fact that they're bioactive molecules that they automatically, help reduce the body's natural inflammatory response. And we've talked before, and I know you can elaborate more on this, as far as any type of inflammation in the body. It's going to help reduce that. I know, for instance, my own father basically needs a knee replacement, and I sent him home, I think with 12 Revive. And I told him, take 2 tonight, 2 in the morning, 2 tomorrow night. Let me know how you feel. And he called me, and we're from Texas, so he calls me Sugar. And so he called and he was like, Sugar, I don't know what you gave me. He was like, but for the first time yesterday, I walked without a limp. I was without pain. How do I get more of it? And so it really is, I hate to say it's a miracle drug, but there's no denying the results. And Trisha's story is just so incredible. It just tugs at your heart for a mom to have her life back.
Yeah, absolutely. And so thank you for that, Sharon. I'm so glad for your dad getting relief as well. And just for the record, because I have to clean that up a little bit, it's not a miracle drug. She's right, because we're not a drug. We're nutrition, right? We're nutraceuticals.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, it does feel like we're on drugs because we feel so good. This must be what it feels like, right? To feel so good. So thank you for following up with that, Amanda. I want to bring up